Ladies and gentlemen, the almost sub 11-minute run is possible on Buried Richtofen side on solo. Obviously, this is only possible with the Transit mod. Unfortunately, you have to have Plutonium and have a mod specifically designed for the Victus maps, Transit, Die Rise, and Buried to be able to do this. So unfortunately, you are not able to do this on the regular variation of the game. This obviously is with the bank, and it's crazy because the Buried record is now going to be able to be pushed to sub 11 minutes. That is going to be insane. I cannot wait to see that when we get a 10-minute run on solo. This is going to be insane. So he grabs some chalk, grabs one of the parts for the Richtofen contraption, because the first step of this is to build the Richtofen contraption. He's probably going to get Paralyzer first hit here. Yep, he does, obviously, because you get the Teddy Bear permaperk on this map, giving you better box luck, and he's got it activated. He, again, also has one of the parts built. Oh, is he doing Maxis' side? He's doing Maxis' side. Oh, I thought this was Richtofen. Never mind, this is Maxis. And he has a time bomb, which you do need. Wow, this is going to be interesting. So obviously, next step is to bring out Leroy. And dude, this is going to be done in 10 minutes. I'm so excited for these maps to come for BO3 and for people to actually get these world records down even faster. We will have the solo and co-op records available like you are able to do in BO2 Plutonium. I cannot wait for people to try it on BO3. I cannot wait for people to do the co-op variations and all that, because I know Plutonium's under risk now with all of Activision's clients and all their nonsense. So we'll see how it goes, man. Big Galvaknuckle hit. He gets a nuke there. Bro, that was like his second zombie he killed in the whole freaking run. Maybe it was even his first. And so, obviously, first step is getting all of the parts. The greatest part about the Paralyzer is you don't need Leroy to break down a bunch of stuff. You can fly all over it. He grabs the MP5 to go through the Witch's Hut, making sure that he does not get hit. He does have to kill this one here, or he goes through it. Wow. He's fast enough to run by it before it even spawns. That is impressive. That is impressive, because every time I play this, you got to do that. So, first step of this Easter egg is to also go around the map and find these red orbs and charge them up with the Paralyzer, which is why it's so important to get the Paralyzer first hit of the box exactly like he did. And so far, this is a perfect run. There's literally nothing wrong with this run. This is legitimately perfect. He's using B-Hop strategies to run faster. Wow. This is very impressive. So the Paralyzer's up now. He's shooting it up. He's now also going to be going through the top here to grab one of the last parts. This is another crystal. He's also coming up here to turn up another orb. With the Richtofen side, you actually need to have the subsurface resonator and the turbine to also break the orb. So that also goes to show. Is he doing Richtofen or is he doing Maxis? I'm confused. He's doing both of them. What the frick is going on in Miami, bro? He's able to grab the satellite dish piece right behind it. He doesn't even have to look away from it. He's got the witches still. Gets a free perk. Unfortunately, it's Mule Kick. I guess that is the only thing that could be better. If that free perk was Stamina Up, he'd be able to do this so much faster. So, yeah, if that free perk was Stamina Up, that would be the game changer. I think that is the only thing I can see so far in this run that is not perfect. But other than that, this is an incredible run done by It Is Nuke. So shout out to this man. I'll have it in the link in the description. Check out this man for real. Check out these speedrunners, y'all. They are doing some insane stuff with these games, and it makes me so excited to see this. So he's bringing Leroy to open up the Vulture Aid spot, obviously because you do need this spot later on in the Easter egg. It's also interesting the way he's utilizing the Paralyzer here. He's kind of like switching the weapon back and forth so it can be utilized. The grenade spawns right at the mansion. I never actually knew that. So he's going to be able to grab it. He grabs Vulture Aid purposefully. I wonder why. And also there is an Easter egg step in this where it's literal RNG on Plutonium. You literally have to just randomly hit switches for it to work. He has the lantern here. I wonder if he's going to go towards the switchboard now. Because this is where I'm a little bit unsure how this is going to run. Oh yeah, you do need witch kills to actually turn on the lantern. That is one thing. So yes, he is getting the witch kills right now. And you can hear it with each of the sounds. I love those sounds on Buried. It's so interesting, so unique. They should have brought that back in other maps, man. But now he's just running through the house. Trying to get as many kills as possible while making sure that the witches won't spawn after he comes out, which is a very smart strategy and the reason why he got that free perk. Unfortunately, it was Mule Kick, though. And so, there you go. He's now done. So the lantern is done. He's going to have to put it up in the specific spot over here. We don't know why Treyarch added this. And then figure out a three phrase code. And these 3 phrases, he's pausing here. It is fine for him to pause his timer here when he pauses the game. He now understands which 3 he has to melee here in order to get a wisp to spawn. And then he's going to have to follow it. And so this is an interesting step as well. I'm very curious. And also, by the way, the solo Easter egg variations of these mods does not include the sharpshooter step. So, unfortunately, yes, it will not include the sharpshooter step. But for the BL3 variation, I could imagine Slay and ZM will make it do that. And so you can see the wisp through the map. Ah, that's why you grab Vulture Aid, because you can see the wisp through the map. I forgot about that. So that is the reason we grabbed Vulture Aid. Unfortunately, he was not able to get Stamina Up. And Stamina Up is in the worst spot in this map, unfortunately. It's all the way at the back of the Pack-a-Punch, and there's literally no reason to be there. And so there you go. He's able to now go and grab all of the wisp spots, and it ends at Richtofen side. So I was lying. He actually is doing Richtofen side. I thought he was doing Maxis. No, this is Richtofen. He's going to be sent now to Round Infinity for this next step. And this next step, he has to legitimately... Oh, yeah, he has to kill 5 zombies here to charge up the Round Infinity. I guess it makes sense. Any of the zombies that have the hands on him, he just needs to instantly take out. And when he gets to Round Infinity, there's going to be a bunch of dead Victus bodies, so the playable characters of these maps, and they basically have to find a power switch that you then attach to this guillotine. This is the Richtofen side guillotine. And here you go. He's now on Round Infinity. I'm assuming he's probably going to get in like the first one. Okay, nothing was found. And yeah, all of these have specific spots. He's looking for there to see if there's a body there. And yeah, the bodies are also random. So again, I feel like, again, it could potentially be better. He's 0 for 2 right now. This could be the one. Yeah, he found the switch. So, and usually the switch I do find when I play this is on Misty's body. I don't know why Treyarch did that, or if that was intentional or whatnot. And so obviously on Round Infinity, you can't kill any of the zombies. There's no infinite damage wonder weapon on this map, so he's slowing them down. I'm wondering why he's slowing them down, though. What is the purpose of this? Oh, he's trying to get points, potentially? But why? He's got 13,000. All he needs to do now is bring the power switch on to the guillotine, and he should be alright. So yeah, he's paralyzing them now to slow them down. Yep, he needs to be very, very careful. Oh, so the infinite round, I forgot, is time. That's why. So he's just trying to... It doesn't matter what he's doing there. It's time, so as soon as he gets his switch, he's now done. There you go. It's up. It's ready to go. Now he's doing a step that I genuinely think this is full on RNG. And I wonder how Slay and ZM is going to fix this. Because this step, you literally have to go into the buried maze and hit 4 switches in a random order perfectly. The random order every game. I've done this on solo, on this mod. And it's literally random. On 4-player, it makes more sense. You literally just get someone to click them all at the same time, and that works. And honestly, I'm curious to see how Slane is going to remaster the step into BL3. So his first switch here was blue. Next one he's doing is green. And he's probably just going to do this first attempt. Blue, green, red, yellow was his code. Here we go. And this, I think, is the make or break of the run here. He either figures out it's correct or right here or no. And you'll hear it, I believe, because Richtofen will give a quote. So let's listen out for that. Should be any moment here. Unless he did it. Maybe it'll happen when he comes back. Also, going through the buried witch house backwards is crazy. I've never actually done this, to be honest. The witch's house is very interesting once you get the paralyzer. You can go through it really quickly. Ah, so he goes to the witch's house to get the spawns off. Ah, maybe that's what it did. Oh, no, he failed. Okay, he did fail one. No, he did fail. So again, there is a couple ways for this to be faster. This could be pushed to even a sub 10, I feel like, if you did it fully perfectly. The amount of RNG for this is insane, though. So now his new code is yellow, red, green, blue, and he probably gets it here. He'll get it instantly, I believe. There it is. Wow. So it's not a Richtofen quote, it's just a sound. It's a stinger. Wow, that is very impressive, though, to get it on your second attempt. A 4-digit random code. Very impressive. And so now, final step is he needs to go and do the sharpshooter step, which will literally just be him holding a X at the well of the map to activate it. And I believe that will be it for the entire egg, unless he actually does the sharpshooter. Maybe the solo version did add sharpshooter. Oh! Oh, it doesn't end until the sharpshooter itself ends. Yeah, so again, it will spawn, but he doesn't actually need to hit the exact ones, right? He's just doing it because. So again, the buried Easter egg, I think, yeah. Actually, yeah, I don't think sub 10 is possible just because there's a lot of steps that time gate you, which essentially means it takes the same amount of time no matter what. And so, yes, maybe a sub 11 is possible, I think, if he got stamina up. That is the biggest skip, I think, right here. Getting stamina up first. He did everything else perfectly. Again, it doesn't matter if he does this perfectly because all 4 of the locations for the sign spawn in, as you can see. And so he obviously didn't hit any of the ones back there, but he's going to get it. So congratulations, Nukes. I would love to see you get this sub 11. He got it right on the dot. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. Go check out this man. He is an absolute legend. Again, thank you again so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless, and I'll see y'all in that next one.